guys, welcome back to the Ride Waxing and UK One Wheel channel. So it's very early evening here, and I've taken this opportunity. It's taken nearly all day for the place to dry out. It has been extremely wet, and obviously it gets dark extremely early now, and it is extremely cold. I'm now triple, quadruple layered up. We're going to pop over to the beach, so stay tuned. I've got a couple of things I need to ask you. Vlog really, and I'm asking your guys' advice and questions. Tom's had some real issues with his Onewheel, and obviously if you've seen the last few videos and if you follow our channel, I just want to say thank you very much indeed for watching. And yeah, a couple of questions that I do have. First question is, Tom has got a real issue with his bearings. I'm going to put some pictures up on the screen. His bearings haven't done this to his axle, but this is obviously the fear of the bearing slipping on its axle causing this problem. So take a quick look at these pictures, and I want to ask your advice on how to stop this. So guys, yeah, how do you stop that bearing slipping on that axle causing that problem? We're thinking Loctite. They've been pressed on properly. There's nothing wrong with the O-ring, but it is really causing Tom a lot of headache and also a lot of money. He's bought a proper press. He's pressed the bearings on, and all of that is working really, really well. It's just that the bearing itself, through hard acceleration and braking, is actually making the inner race slip. Not too much surf today. And that's what stopped us riding this morning, really, the trails, is because obviously he's tied up trying to fix that on his board. So if anybody has got any comments on that, but proper decent comments, if you can hear me over the wind. So yeah guys, if anybody has got any proper comments on how to fix that as an issue, we've got the proper bearings, it's got the proper tools, we're putting it all in properly, but the actual inner race is still slipping. So I'm asking you guys for some help and advice on this video, just because you guys follow us and watch us, and as much as if you don't follow one-wheeling, if you work in an engineering background and a bearing in a race is slipping, when it should be an interference fit, which it is tight. So he's going to get some Loctite and obviously try and Loctite the bearing on. But obviously, I thought I'd do a quick video. I sat at home, it's dried out a fair bit, and I thought, well, why not try and help the lad out and try and get it sorted. The good news is, as well, he's got his CBXR battery back, which is fantastic. And so he's going to get that back in his board. I must admit, I absolutely love my CBXR battery. I'm getting some insane range out of it, and yeah, so far so good. the other thing, quick question. My board hasn't got WTF rails. I always want to say the rude word. So he hasn't got WTF rails. These are standard rails. Tom's got WTF rails. I'm going to show you a picture on his board where this actual part here, because the rails themselves bend up, this part of the mudguard is so close to the actual wheel itself, you can't slot a flight fin mudguard into it without the mudguard rubbing on the wheel. So if you have a fix for that also, can you please let us know, because that's something else that's driving us mad. Oh, super windy. Super windy. So yeah, if I can explain that again, the mudguard doesn't have this gap here, so I can get my fingers through there. Look, on the WTF rails, that is millimeters, causing the mudguard to rub on the wheels because the WTF rails bend upwards. So we need some kind of fix for that. If you guys know of a fix or a solution, so we can ride the WTF rails. Obviously, when you're riding off-road, it stops all the muck being flipped all over your trousers like a Defender Delete like we've got now. So that's the other question. So 2 questions for you guys. Hopefully it won't be a third, and the third question being CBXR battery, because Tom has had no luck with CBXR batteries. The place he's got it from has really taken a long time to get it back to him. I'm hoping it's right now. I'm hoping mine doesn't cause the same issues, because I feel for the lad. He's a really good rider. If you follow us in the videos, you'll see that he loves riding his one wheels. He covered 3,000 miles. So this is a plea, a shout out, whatever you want to call it. Come on guys, let's try and rally around together. Share this video. If you like this video, share this video. A beautiful evening as a sunset. Can't quite see the sun, but it is gorgeous. Little quarter foot wave. But yeah, guys, if you can help us out, I would really appreciate it. So this is kind of a plea, really. Number one, making sure we can get those bearings in his board so we can get riding again and give him the confidence that they're not slipping. I'm naive, I haven't even marked mine, so mine might be doing it. I don't know, I had my bearings replaced quite a while ago, just because I did, and not really quite sure, but the bearings on his were absolutely knackered. This is a video clip of his bearings, how noisy they were, so they definitely needed doing.
Morning mate, just having a little go at doing these bearings. Don't know if you can see, I'm trying to rig this camera up. Still seems to spin alright. Doesn't sound too bad. There's no movement that I can feel. I mean, I don't know, I'd have thought they'd have been pretty good, but maybe a little bit dry, I'm not sure. So that's the ones on the cable side, and then I'll just show you the ones on the wheel. You can see that they do sound a little bit like there's some crap in there, so I think it's probably not a bad idea to change these ones. But there you go, there's the inside of the motor, or like where the magnet is. Even with all the drops, it doesn't look like there's been any touching of the stator. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
And secondly, fender, if you guys can help with that so we can ride trails and obviously help to keep the muck down. So hopefully that's explained it well enough. I'm going to cruise around. That's me talking enough, and yeah, let's cruise down over here. And yeah, thank you very much indeed guys for watching. I'm going to leave you with some videos of me just cruising around with this beautiful sunset at the beach here in Dawlish Warren in Devon. Thanks for watching guys. Thank you for subscribing though. I will say a big massive thanks to all of you guys. I appreciate you watching all the channel and watching all the content. I've got some snowboard waxing video coming. I've got two-phase garden video which we're doing a complete refit in my garden and fixing and fitting something, so do stay tuned for that. And yeah, until next time, I will see you soon.